Hi everybody, this is Big Benedict. This is the Charon boss fight. I have the Power Glove equipped currently, and I'm going in strong to this battle with the Power Glove up to level 3. So this first phase of the battle, he's mostly just going to use a Scythe attack, and also this move here where you have to deflect these energy balls back at him. It doesn't deal too much damage if you fail to parry, but you can also parry his attacks just like I did when I first began this fight. I started to parry right away. You can also parry on the last attack. It really works in your favor, but you have to get good at it. So the only real move you have to look out for is the move that he does starting in phase 2, where he does his wrath attack, and it will destroy you. So you just have to completely avoid it. You can block all of the Scythe attacks. Also, just completely block every one of those attacks. See right here. Although I did parry that first one. So I would definitely recommend using the Power Glove on this fight. It's going to expedite everything, take him down quicker. Once he is depleted of life halfway, he's going to head on up to that platform. Then you got to knock the pillar down with your attack. So you see that magic breath right over here? That one right there. He shoots it out, and what happens is that it'll start tripping you up on the ground, and then not only will you get significantly damaged, but he'll start using a Scythe attack. And obviously, when you're getting tripped up like that, you can't hit or block or anything. So it's devastating, and it's the cheapest move in this entire game that anyone does. And you actually get the magic of that. You actually get that cheap magic when you win, and I'm probably not going to be using it too much, but thankfully he doesn't use it too much, but I would definitely rely on magic. So you get magic when you come into this fight. So if anyone's saying like, oh, I can't implement your strategy because you don't have magic, well, you get magic coming into this fight, so that's no real excuse. So we got him up to that platform a second time, and now we're going to hit the second pillar down. This is the rule of 3, by the way. And then he's going to start teleporting. Now, when he does this, wherever he is, you want to go at a diagonal against his, so you're at the farthest location away from him, just so you can't get hit by his blast. And then he's going to go in the middle and do a ground slam, and then you just need to jump over it and then start punching him, and then he's going to disappear again. And then he doesn't do the same thing every time, but he does the same moves for everybody. So you're not going to miss out. He does everything all the time for everybody. So here he is. He's going to do that ground blast, and then I'm going to look to see where he's transporting over there. So I'm going to go in the bottom left corner, and then you see you just can't hit him until his Scythe gets stuck in the ground. So now you start punching him, go to town on L1 plus square attacks and such like that. So here I was out of viewing range. I couldn't see where the projectiles were coming from because he was off camera. So that was an issue. But here again, he's just going to do his ground blast, which is way far away from you. So get to the top left at a diagonal. See here, and then now he's going to go back in the middle, and then just prepare to jump really quickly over that blast, and then just go to town on him. He's not that tough. You just really got to watch out for that second phase where he's doing the breath attack. It's devastating. And so that's about it. Now he's just going to keep doing this until you have drained his life enough. This is pretty straightforward, and once you know the pattern, you'll own this guy up really hardcore. So here he is, jumped on the platform for the final time, and now he's going to be over to the left with the circle hovering over his person. Just engage in the quick time event, whatever it is. I guess it's not a quick time event, my bad. And then the fight looks like it's over, but there's one little final phase you do, and I'm not sure if you get a checkpoint here. I feel like you might get one, but what's going on is now he's going to start throwing projectiles at you, and I honestly don't know if you get a checkpoint. I've never died here, but I'm not good at parrying these projectiles, and especially since he starts throwing them at a different speed than the other ones were. So these ones are a lot faster, so you got to get your timing right, and you're not penalized tremendously for missing those parrying projectiles. But once you start bashing on him, then he's down for the count, and you win. Good job.